heels on the top of the block. If you've got a ball, pop the ball between your knees. You're going to tuck your pelvis underneath yourself. Pull up through the pelvic floor at the front. Gently bend the knees. Now that is the starting position. We have slightly bent knees the whole time. So your feet, Ryan, I don't know whether I can see that your feet are on the floor and your heels are up. So toes are on the floor, heels are up. Okay, here we go. We tuck under. We gently come down. We squeeze the inner thighs. We squeeze the ball. We squeeze the hamstring butt connection points. Coming back up, we do not come back up to straight legs. We are maintaining a bent position with the knees the whole time. Now, if you don't want to use the book or the yoga block, you don't have to. You can do it with feet flat. 3, squeeze, 4, 5, squeeze, 6, pelvic floors, keep tucking under gently, 7, 8, 9, pelvic floors, 10, really tuck under with your bottoms, 1, make sure your shoulders are aligned with your hips, 2, 3, pelvic floors, 4, 5, keep those collarbones open, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep tucking under, 3, keep your water in your bucket being your pelvic floor, 2, 1. Now we're going to do a quick drop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, burning, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh, burning, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, oh, 2, 1. Pop the ball down. Hello, Elizabeth. I can't see you, but that's okay. 1 foot up on top of your yoga block. 1 foot on the floor. Maybe if I come out of that halo. There, that's better. Can you still see me? Yeah. So we're going to do this foot that's on the floor is slightly back. Slightly. Little bend, 1. Now we're staying in a slight bend with the legs, 2, 3, it's just slightly back, 4, 5, 6, so it's way too far back, Ryan, 7, 8, bring your right foot forward, yet 9, 10. Now we're going to do the same, we're going to bend this one, and we're going to lift this one off and take it to the side. Don't let the hips lift. Bend to the side. Bend to the side. Bend to the side. Don't let the hips lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the back, bend, press back. 1. Try to keep the hip bones level. 2. Use your pelvic floors. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the front. 1. Oh, a little trickier. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Foot up on the yoga block. The other foot is just slightly behind you. And little bend. 1, 2. Squeeze your hamstring butt connection points. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the side, bend up, keep the hip bones level. 1, 2. I don't want you doing this. You're not going to get into your glutes if you do that. 3, stop. 4, stop. It should kind of hit a point where it can't go any further because the glute is stopping. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the back. 1. Use your hamstring. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once again, I don't know what's going on at the moment, but you're all on freeze. And some of you are just in black boxes that I can't see. To the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep that yoga block away. Nice wide position on the legs, please. Slight lift. Okay, that is not essential. You can do it with your heels down if that aggravates your ankles. Slight lift up, little bend. That is our starting position. And drop it down. 1. Trying to keep your shoulders and your hips aligned. 2, 3. Squeeze from under here. 4. Feel all of that pelvic floor lifting up. 5. Lift it up. 6. Lift it up. 7. 8. 9. 10. 20 more. And 1. Whoa. 2. Whoa. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 10 more. 10. 9. 8. Whoa. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Let's get our heart rates up a little bit. This leg's flat, this leg's lifted. 10 bounces. 1, 10 bounces, 10 bounces, 10 bounces. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And swap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And swap. 1 last. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And resting. Grab hold of the back of your leg and let's give those quads a stretch. Most important thing with that quad stretch is that you're not doing this. That's not going to stretch the quad. You got to take it back a line with the other leg. You got to draw your ribs in and push your pubic bone forward. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change legs. Tuck it under. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your mats and come down to the floor. Can I have my black pillow? That 2 weeks in a row without slamming the mat down. Okay. So we're going to just do a quick psoas stretch before we get going on the lower abs. We'll do psoas number 1 and number 2. We go with the foot flexed up at the back, the knee is on the pillow, the other foot is out gently in front of the knee. Tuck under with the pelvis, so you make like a little pelvic thrust. Take the same arm up as leg, suck the belly in, holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the foot down at the back. Take this foot a little further out. Bring yourself into a full psoas stretch. Okay, both stretches are going to feel completely different. Let this leg gently drop to the side. Depending upon what your psoas is like, depending upon what your lower back is like, you may feel one more than the other. So some people feel this stretch and other people feel the other stretch a lot more. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and changing sides. Toes are curled up at the back, the foot is out in the front. Tuck it under, gently tip forward. Take the same arm up as you're stretching the leg. Suck the belly back inwards. Hold 10, 9, 8. So this is an upright psoas stretch, so we're pulling it like this way rather than bending it, which is what we do in the next stretch. Relax the foot down at the back. This foot comes further out. We drop all the way into a full psoas stretch. Let the leg swing to the side slightly so you get a little bit of adductor stretching as well on that leg that's out in front of you. And we are going to lay on our backs and we're going to get our abs out of the way. So we're going to do a little lower ab series so you can have a head pillow for the whole thing. You're going to take your hands underneath your back. That's really important. Again, you're all on freeze. Sorry, I can't see anybody. We're going to lift our legs up into tabletop. We're going to just do a little warm up. We're just going to do 6 slow extensions on each side with our hands underneath our bottoms. Take a deep breath in. Breathing out, extend the leg out 1. In, bring it back. 2. 3, suck the bellies down, activate the pelvic floor. 4. 5. Make sure your hands are underneath your bottoms. 6. 7, 8, 9, this is just the warm-up, 10, 11, and 12. Make sure your hands are underneath your glutes, okay? That's important because we're about to get a little bit more intense. We're going to hook one foot on top of the other foot. We're going to lower down. You're going to take that leg down as far as you can. Let me just take my socks off so you can see what's going on. You're going to take that leg down as far as your lower back will allow you to, and then you're going to lift it back up. And 1, and back. 2, 3, oh, you're all back with me. 4, nice. 5, hello Elizabeth, hello Pilar, hello Ranksha. 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your legs into a little frog position. Imagine you're on the reformer, you've popped your legs into straps, we push away, make sure you've got that back support with your hands. Breath out, press out, 1, and back. 2, push from your hamstring butt connection points. 3, 4, push from the back of the leg. 5, resist from the quadricep on the way back in. 6, 7, don't take your legs too low, it's too hard on the lower back. 8, 9, 10, extend your toes, tiny little circles. 1, breath in on the way down, breath out on the circle. 2, 3, 4, make sure your hands are underneath your bottom. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse it. And 1, 2, out on the circle, in on the up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Permission to stop if you want to rest. Those of you that want to keep going, we're going to do our pitter patters. We're going to crisscross our legs. It's crisscross 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and resting. Taking your hands down, opening your legs wide. Let one leg drop right across, let the other one drop right across, and just stretch out the psoas and the hip. Take a deep breath in and breath out. Bring it back to center. Changing sides. Drop the leg to the side, drop the other one down. And taking a deep breath in and breath out. Breath in and breath out. Coming back to center, and we're going to lay on our sides and we're going to go into our side saddlebag series. So we're going to have a nice pillow underneath the head. The bottom leg is lifted, the bottom leg is bent. The foot that is underneath you, please make sure that that foot is aligned with your body, that it's not going backwards, okay? It needs to be aligned with the glute. So Ryan, you're going to bring your right leg a little bit more forward. Yeah, so if you imagine you're laying against the wall, you'd be able to feel your shoulders, your butt, and this foot pressing against the wall. Okay, we lift the leg up to the hip.
Can we use leg weights for this one?
What did you say?
Will you use the leg weights or not for this one?
You can absolutely use the leg weights.
Okay, sorry, I'm just checking.
Anyone that wants extra challenge, you can pop a leg weight on. Okay, so Sophie's like, no. All right, so we've got the level with the hip. To work that saddlebag, guys, we've got to go higher than the hip. Otherwise, we won't get this saddlebag here working. So we're going to lift it up 1. Lifting up 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 3-second rest. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Circle. 1. It has to go above the hip to get that saddlebag. 2. 3. 4. Circling 5. Circling 6. 7. 8. Oh, I don't know why it's always so hard at night. 9. It just feels like a big heavy trunk that I'm trying to turn in a circle. Reverse it around the other way, shoulders away from your ears. Elizabeth. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. And rest it. We're going to come into our clam position. My feet are perfectly aligned with my bottom. We're going to just rest for another 2 seconds. Now we're going to tip up onto our knees. Okay, Esmeralda, this is the one that if you feel like you need to stop, please stop, because this will wind that sciatic pain up a little bit. So don't push it, just maybe do half the reps. We're going to open, we're going to go for the saddlebag still, opening up 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pump it. It comes halfway down. 20 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, nasty little pump. We're not finished. Come back. Oh, hang on. 2 seconds. 2, 1. Come back. Open up. This foot flexes. Just this foot. Extend it out 1 and bring it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We send it back to the Christmas tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Now, I'm not going to stretch the glute. We're going to go straight to the other side, but then we're going to do a nice glute stretch afterwards. So sorry, it's going to be like laying on a little rock for a moment. We elongate the top leg out. This leg is perfectly aligned with your body. You're all on pause again. I can't make any corrections. Lift it up past hip height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circle. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse the circle. 1, 2, 3. Get it up above hip height. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And rest it. We give it a 3-second rest, a long 3-second rest. 3, 2, 1. Flip up onto the knees. And opening up saddlebag 1. I don't know whether you can see. If you can, I'm doing like a funky little thing with my toes. If you can hook your toes into each other, that kind of helps maintain the position. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Half pumps. Pump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We give it a good 5-second rest, I reckon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, open, flex the top leg, elongate it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Send it back to the reef. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Come to a seated position. The leg that you were just working, place it underneath. The other leg is going to go in front, the one that you haven't worked. If you have the range of hip motion, you're going to do this. I can't do this, my hips don't let me do it on this leg. We're going to lift up through our backs. Elizabeth, you can go, everyone's come back on. Elizabeth, you can go into a normal quad stretch, please. A normal glute stretch for yourself to stretch your bottom. Everyone else, drop down and stretch those glutes and lower back out a little bit. How long have I got, Mandy?
23 minutes.
23. Oh, perfect. Bring your body back upright. Twist. We're taking the pec down towards the leg. Take one arm on either side. Relax your heads. The opposite hip is pulling down away from you, and hold. Bring your bodies back upright, changing sides. The hips stay stationary. We rotate the ribs, the pecs come down towards the leg. Pulling down on this hip. Coming all the way up, switching legs. If you can, get your leg up on top. If not, doesn't matter. Lift up through your back and take your body forward, stretching the other side. Lift it back up. Twist. My boob or my pec is going towards my leg. Changing sides. And going back down onto your mats, grab your weights. It is a choice between, we're going to be doing triceps. I'm going to work my 0.5s purely because I'm lazy. But ladies that have been working with ones with their triceps, you could go with a 1 kilo. So we're going to lay on the back. The movement with the arms is going to be your hands will come into your chest and then they will come out to a V. It's not a big V, it is a small V. And then you're going to come back to your chest and then it will come out to a V. The second movement will be the hands will be in on the chest, facing the chest, and then they come out. We keep on working the triceps. The third position, the arms will be like this. We bend at the elbows, we don't move the elbow, and we extend and we keep working the tricep. So we're going to be laying on our backs. Optional, you do not have to come up into a pelvic tilt. This is for those of you that want to work your glutes. You're going to come up, anyone else can just lay on the ground. You're going to come up into a full tilt to begin with. I'm then going to drop down to almost the bottom of my rib cage, but not quite, because all of my lower back is in a straight line. There is absolutely no pressure on my lower back at all. I'm not sitting in a small little tilt. I've come all the way up, I've dropped down to more or less my shoulder blades. Then we're going to hold that position and you're going to squeeze those glutes as much as you can while we do the arm work. Okay, grab your weights please. Feet close to the bottom, those of you that are coming up. Those of you that are not coming up, you're going to stay down on the ground. Lift yourself all the way up into a tilt.
Toes up if you want extra.
Find your position with your ribs, so you're just kind of touching your shoulder blades. Those of you that want extra, toes up. Those of you that don't, toes down. My palms are facing Enrique Granados at the moment. I am, no, toes up, not heels up. Yep, and opening up to a wide position into a V1. My palms are facing Enrique Granados. 2, 3,
Or away from your face.
or away from your face. 4. It's a smaller V Georgia. 5, 6, use your back muscles. 7, a smaller V Elizabeth. 8, 9, 10, 20 more reps and use your back muscles. 1, 2, 3, squeeze those glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Options, again, you can come up into your tilt, you can stay down on the floor. If you want extra when you're in the tilt, you're going to lift your toes up. Elizabeth, that fire looks so delicious and Christmassy. I want to be there. Alright, next position is your palms are facing your sternum, facing your heart. You're going to extend them up towards the ceiling, and then you're going to pull them back down towards your heart. Then you're going to extend them up, and then you're going to pull them back down using your back muscles. My palms are facing my body. We're going to roll ourselves up. We're going to find our position, find our back position. Okay, my lower back is completely in the air. There is no pressure on my lower back. Palms come into the chest. Reach it up and pull it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, squeeze those glutes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 more, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Last position is a tricep. The arms will be extended out. You want to imagine that there's a pole running right across where the elbow crease is. You bend the elbows and you do not move the arms. My arm is staying directly aligned with my shoulder. So there's my pole. I don't move. If you move your arm backwards and forwards like this, you're not going to feel anything. It has to be perfectly stable. Okay, we're going to do 30 reps. Here you go. You can find your position with your back if you choose to come up. If not, you can stay on the floor. Find your back, arms up, bend. Do not move your arm. Keep your elbow level with your shoulder, lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Laying on your sides, grab your pillows, grab your 0.5 kilo weight. No one is going on a 1 with this exercise. 0.5, please. Grab your double stack of pillows. So 1 stack is not enough, you need a double stack. So 1 pillow is not enough. You're going to need 2 pillows, or you do what I've done and wrap it around so it's double. Elbow comes into the waist. We know this series, we've done it 100 times before, and you'll do it 100 times more. It is great for the rotator cuffs, great for the shoulders. Elbow is in on your waist. And we open it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't know if anyone else's quadriceps are burning slightly. Is your quadriceps burning, Mandy? No. No, of course they're not. 10, 9, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give it a small rest. Hence why we're on that 0.5 kilo. Lift the arm up. Find your serratus anterior. So you're not going to let your shoulder be up near your ear. You're going to know that's going to be incorrect. We're going to draw down through our back. We find the muscle in here. You should, if you touch it, you'll be able to feel it popping up slightly. Now, as we drop down, we rotate. Do not let your shoulder come forward. Keep it back in its place. And then you bring it back up. And then we come forward, we hold the shoulder in perfect place, and then we bring it back up. 3, twisting, 5, good. Had a complete mental blank about what number came after 3, so I went silent. 6.
I wonder what happened.
Yeah, that was just a senior moment. I'm becoming more of a senior now. I'm coming into my 46th year of life.
No, you're in your 46th year of life.
I'm in my 46th year of life. I'm coming into my 47th year of life, another senior moment. And we're going to hold it there. My palm is facing Enrique Granados and twisting and turning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and give it a small rest. Look, your teacher just needs a couple of days off. So Christmas has come at a perfect time on Saturday. Means I can have a 4-day weekend. Haven't had a Saturday off in a long time. Lift the knees up, please. Bring the arm back up. Twist it down, don't touch the knee, stop before you get to the knee. And bring it back. My palm is facing you, then my palm is facing the Christmas tree. 2, 3, 4, 5. How long have I got, Mandy? 6, 7,
8 minutes.
8, 9, and 10. Take it directly to your side. Turn your palm down. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Changing sides. Make sure your pillow stack is a double. Elbow into your waist. And we bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elongate the arm up. Draw the shoulder away from your ear. And drop it out using the serratus anterior just underneath your arm and bring it back. It's coming out to being aligned with my shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, hold it there, circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sometimes the 0.5 even feels too heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Have a small rest. Bring your knees up a little bit more. If the weight's getting too much, if you spent too much time at the computer today, you can do it without a weight. Lift the arm up. Take it down to the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it directly to the side and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming up, I want to stretch you out to finish you. Coming up to my favorite adductor stretch. How long have I got? 3 minutes. Take the leg out to the side. So I've worked out the trick of why some people can't get down. I think for most of you this might work. Take your body forward onto the floor. Do whatever you want with your foot, okay? Whatever is comfortable. Then you're going to slowly press, oh, here's my little alarm clock. Slowly press back a little bit. Now I'm putting my weight down into my adductor here. Now I can feel my adductor perfectly well right now. If you want to change the sensation, you're going to keep dropping back until you sit onto your foot. Okay, and that's just going to change the way the adductor feels. It's not necessary to do that. You don't have to do that. You can get that stretch when you're up as well. And make sure your foot is kind of just slightly in front of your hip. It's not directly to the side. It is slightly in front. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. My foot is slightly in front of my body. I'm going to sit forward with my body and I'm going to take my hands onto the floor. Already in an adductor stretch myself right now. Now to make it more intense, put the intention into the adductor. Hello, Scarlett. Put the attention into the adductor by putting your weight into it. Time to finish. She's had enough. And you're going to slowly sit back if you can. If you don't, it doesn't matter. Oh, really? You've had enough? You want me to finish? Yes. And keep on holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we really Scarlett. We're finished. All right.